Hi everyone. Happy miserable rainy cold Saturday. Damn. What a difference a week makes. A week ago we were all sweating our tits off and today it's miserable. This isn't an announced stream. I never told anyone what time I was doing this, so welcome Emily. Glad you were prepared on the fly. How's it going, love? You having a good one? I imagine it's a nice, normal sort of time for you today. What is it, 11 PM or something? I don't know. Happy Saturday, Lovertick. Welcome. Thanks for using the emote. Hey, Soybean Love. Happy Saturday. Yeah, I was too busy today. I got rid of Loverboy. Loverboy's gone. And I started to put some stuff up on eBay because I've not done an auction in a couple of weeks. I was watching your stream playing Clean Up of the Earth. How did you think about it, Emily? 1111 Make a Wish. What did you think to the Clean Up the Earth, Em? I enjoyed it. We need to play some more of that, to be honest. We need to do some more of that. I like that game. I think we played it about a week ago. I'm looking a bit red today. I don't know why. I think that is because I've lost my light. My backlight's not working. It was good. About an hour into the vid. Yeah, it's a good game. I enjoyed it muchly. We need to play that again. For sure. It does remind me of another game that I played a couple of years ago, I think, on stream. And it is actually still on my YouTube channel. Someone did tell me. Was it you, Lovertick? It had a name that you remembered. I just don't remember it. Hey, Tamira, love. Happy Saturday. I'm alright, thanks. Yeah, I had a beautiful sleep. Me and Loverboy had a lovely sleep. Had a little catch up. He's gone. He's gone back home to do some work. And it's cold and miserable today. The rain doesn't know what it wants to do, so I'm staying in. Who's with me? Is anyone else staying in today? F Saturday is what I say. Bloody miserable weather. Fresh start. Was that the name of it, love? Yeah, Emily, if there's if that interests you, there is another game called Fresh Start. And I streamed it a couple of years ago and I actually played the whole game through on stream. It was very good. It's a little bit like that, but this one is a little bit more cleaner, I think. Tamira's on farm together too. And Emily just got home from work about an hour ago, so no night shift for you, Em. No night shift for you. Not this week, not today. Yeah, Emily, that one, there must be about 5 or 6 streams on Fresh Start, if that's what it's called. And it would have its own section. It wouldn't be mixed with anything else. Yeah, I think I played that a couple of years ago. It was when a woman, I forgot her name, used to come on quite a lot. She doesn't show up anymore, though. But yeah, this one, the one I'm playing now, is I think is a little bit better. Even only after one stream, I can tell it's a little bit more quality. You're back on the Arvos, nice. Good. Means you can catch me and we can chat. Let's get a boost though. I'm guessing this farm does have alpacas. Yeah, it must be at the top. I think we came here last time, actually. No one else is on right now that I could see on my friends list. I just started playing a game called Island Saver. It's also a cleaning game, similar to Fresh Start. Simpler to Fresh Start, really loved it. Is that on PlayStation, love? I might have seen a video of that. There's also one that I like the look of, Lovertick. Have you seen the one with the camper van? Where you travel around and... What do you do? You build stuff on top of your camper van and shut it all away and travel further on down the road and build bridges and stuff. It looks wonderful. Hey Travis, happy Saturday. Who's on level 750? I'm not on 50. Travis, this isn't my farm. Have you seen it, Soybean? Which one, sorry? The caravan one or the island saver? I almost got the caravan one, but I instead got the other one. Got the one I played last Saturday. Yeah, I really want to get the caravan one. I think it's 20 quid. Yeah. And I think, I don't know if it's multiplayer Soybean, is it? Is it cross-compatible multiplayer or what? I think the one that we're currently on, that I'm playing, Emily, it's, you can have like 20 people come and help you clean. 20 odd people, so that's definitely multiplayer. I'm not sure if it's cross compatible, but you can I definitely need help though in that game, because that is some of those islands are huge and full of rubbish, and having some friends help would be really good. But I don't know if anyone else except me plays that game right now. No one else has made themselves known if they've played it or not. So, if you do play that game, let me know. Ah, so Island Saver is available. Let me write that down. I've got a pen here, actually, funnily enough. Island. Okay, I'm writing on tissue. That is not working. Let me write it down on my trusty pad. Island Saver, they call it. Caravan one is multiplayer. Is it, Soybean? Soybean, are you going to get it? Let's go to number 6 and go down a little bit. I know it's 20 quid, which isn't too bad, but the one I purchased and paid for last week, you know, the clean-up one, that was 25 quid. So I actually paid a little bit more and decided to go for that one instead, which I'm not mad about, because I had a great time, and I want to play it again. Wish I could teach my cats how to play Farm Together too while I'm at work. Travis, the same for me. I wish they would give us like 8 hours of farm hands. You know, instead of 4, because I work 8 hours a day. It would be nice to just leave the PlayStation on and get the farm hands working for 8 hours. I'm thinking of it. Just got to get checked, see what I've got after bills. Yeah, I might leave it for now, but I might also check at the end of the month, because I'm a bit broke. And plus, I've got lots to play already. Although I do have. I do have Loverboy's vouchers to use still. Hey, we just unlocked 30 tons. But I was hoping to buy like a bigger game with that, just because it's from Loverboy. I'd like to play like a 100-hour game or something. So I don't think I'm going to buy it with that. I need to check when they expire as well. I only got them in April, so I think I'm okay until, you know, at least April next year. But don't forget, Travis, if you've got any friends that does play Farm Together 2 that doesn't work, or that's free in the afternoons, they could literally just pop on your farm and feed your farm hands for you. Right? You could do that. Bean, are you going to be on Discord tonight? Or are you WhatsApping it again? Let me know, whatever you do. Obviously, I need to go around 12 because my TV programs come on then. 12 at night. And plus I need to wish Sparkle Pipe a happy birthday as well. Discord, cool. What even is the time? It is now 2:50. Probably be ready about 7, Bean, if you are. I really need to look for a new racing game as well, because I think I'm done with Speedstorm now. I've ploughed in a lot of time into that game, and I think it's ran its course. But the new Hot Wheels game looks really good, I'm not going to lie. Also the Sonic one looks a little bit crazy too. I need a new racing game. Wish her a happy birthday from me. Tell her I'll speak to her later then. Hi Zelly Belly. Good morning. Got the notification as I was driving to the grocery store, so I'm definitely lurking, catching audio. Audio only is fine, love. Nice to see you. You could be away from the keyboard if you want. Zelly Belly. Cheers. I'm gonna do this for Zelly Belly. She's gonna be lurking. That's the lurk. Trying to get more models so that I can get sprinklers. Medals. You need more medals, do you? Well, Tamira, you've got a lot in your stocks. You could literally sell all of your stuff and get lots of medals for it. But you didn't. You're storing them for some reason. Go sell them. Go to the shops and sell them. No probs, Bean. Travis says, can I get someone's help? My farm, when I've logged on the PS5, I got home yesterday thinking someone broke into my place and figured out one of my 2 cats put the PC on. What do you need help with, Travis? Cats are buggers, aren't they? They'll trash your place and make it look like someone's raided your house. Trying to get more. Well, why don't you put a lot of peppercorns down? That'll be a good start. Make sure you've got a boost on when you collect them. Obviously you've got your donkeys and your llamas and also your horses for horseshoes. And then just start doing your machines. Filling your machines up will get you lots of medals once you get the drinks, the juices, the peanut butters, all of that stuff goes towards medals, right? Or you can trade in your boost for medals. I don't think you get much though. I don't think trading in your thumbs will get you much in the way of medals. Coriander is good, spring and summer. Coriander gives you peppercorn stuff? Coriander's good for money though, right? I know that much. I don't even know what coriander looks like. Is it this? Oh, that's parsley. That's parsley. Coriander. You're right. Do you know what? I never knew that it gave you peppercorn spices. Thanks for that, Emily. It's expensive though. But to be honest, getting money and peppercorns would be great. I might do some of that myself. I also didn't realise that these... no, these don't give you... What actually gives you horseshoes then? Is it the other alpacas? Oh, these give you party hats. Must be these. Oh, I don't bloody know. Coriander is rubbish for money, you're right. I think you don't get enough. What do you get, 2 grand? I'm doing a tiny quest for them and I'm always doing the machines since she said, yeah, always do your machines. They also give you really good diamonds too, the machines. I always think the machines are better than the mines, to be honest. Yeah, why is coriander rubbish for money? That's actually true. It gives you 2,000 extra. That's parsley. Where did it go? Did it move to the top? No, it would always be down here, right? Yeah, that's trash. 28k and it's going to give you 30k. You can get way more stuff in 9 hours with better, like, money back returns than that. Emily's coriander is prestige level 4, level 83, costs 28 grand and I get 31. You get more than... Oh, this isn't my farm. I guess it does go up then. 28 grand and you get 31. but not by much. Hey Mono, happy Saturday, buddy. I never realised it gave spices. I might start putting some more of that down as well, although peppercorns are cheaper. And I think they grow... no, I think they take a bit longer to grow, right? Peppercorns? 20 hours, yeah. 12 hours. And it only takes 9 for the coriander, not including the sprinklers on them. This is an 18 hour, yeah, they're very long. Huh, I'll have to remember that. I just use as a quick spice farm. Yeah, you're right, it's quicker. I don't think there's anything else in the game that's quicker than 9 hours that gives you spices back, right? Flat parsley gives you spices in 10. And you are 11. Did ya? They might know the secret. They might know the little secret then. Maybe coriander is really good in the long run. Like it levels up really well. Like compared to how much it costs and how much you get back, it might end up doing really well. I don't think it does though, because you said your prestige is level 4 on that and you're only getting 3 grand, right? Which is trash. Absolute trash. I think the best is still the red, this, right? I mean, look how crazy that is. This is only prestige level 1 and you're already getting 4 grand nearly back. You just did a few vertical lines. Yeah, the money's not good. You know, some of these crops you can get double your money. I imagine it's quite the low crops that would kind of give you double. Oh God, on that one you get quadruple your money back. That's double. That's over double. That's just under. Yeah, it seems the more expensive the crop, the obviously less you get. Because, you know, if the coriander was this corn... and you put 1 coriander down and you picked it back up once it was grown, it would be worth 100,000, right? If it followed the same as the corn did. I just discovered I could put 5 pots of gold on my second farm. You can, yeah. Yeah, you can put 5 pots of gold on however many farms you've got each. Always put them down. I don't think I've got them on my 3rd farm though, to be honest. I think I've only put them down on the 1st and 2nd. Maybe I should do that today. Just stick them anywhere, as long as they're down. I don't need any more on this farm. I'm off. Someone will finish that line for me. So let's go to the first farm just to see what we have. I've not had any visitors recently. I've been doing a lot of this by myself. Look at my medals. Oh dearie me. Let's start off with a boost. And start collecting. Get rid of it quick. Get rid of these things. Don't need petrol. So we do still have 8 quests on our hands. I don't think we have any of these that are needed. You've not had any visitors since you came on, really, Tamira? I've not been on since I last came on. It's up to you, Emily. If you need a boost, love, you're always welcome on the farm. Help yourself. You know what I liked, don't you? Around the outside, just stick anything down that's not already down. We've got some black peppercorns that need to be put in the ground. Ah, it's the season. Nice. Yeah, I don't get very many visitors, to be honest. It's okay though. I like doing stuff by myself. I think my farm is open and public, Emily, so you'll have to have a look if you want to come over. If not, I can always give you my code. Hey, she's here already. Emily, don't waste no time. I've got some automatic farms as well at numbers 43 and 44 if you don't want to decide what to plant. I know who said that, Emily. Is that Mrs. Doubtfire quote? Help is on the way, dear. That's funny. That film never fails to pick me up when I feel sad. Help is on the way. Put some of this cake down. We've got to get this leveled up. I like that film, Emily, when she's talking to Pierce Brosnan at the side of the pool, and then he walks off and she chucks a lemon or an orange at him. And she tells him it was the drive-by fruitin'. That always makes me chuckle. Must have been a drive-by fruitin'. Hey, nice. Basmati rice. Yellow peppers, okay. It is, yeah. God rest his soul. Robin Williams. Yeah, all three are great, aren't they? She was miserable in that film, though. I used to think to myself, Sally Fields, you need to liven up, love. Like, what did Robin Williams as a character even see in her? Like, what did she do to, you know, warrant him and her getting together? Because they were so different from each other. They were so different from each other. I actually don't know, Tamira, if anyone's in chat. Oh, we just got our first level 90 medal reward. So, what level am I? 450. 451 must be the point where we get 90 medals as a reward now, look. Yeah, we're on 90. This is great. What did that even do? Do I want donkeys? Yeah, we can keep them. I've got 2 farms full of donkeys now, so. I'm gonna get these quests for sure. We don't need any more of those. There will be tonight, Tamiri, yeah. I think I'm gonna be on about 7. It's Sparkle Pipe's birthday today, and we all end up chatting until like 12 o'clock at night, and then I leave chat because I have my programs that come on that I like to watch. So yeah, if Bean is here, if she wants to put her Discord page chat in, if anyone does want to join us, you're more than welcome. We're usually playing games and just chatting at the same time. I usually have my camera on, my phone camera, so people can see what I'm playing on. But it's fun. A few after minutes after midnight for me. What? What does that mean, Travis? What does that actually mean? I'm just gonna do it like this. I'm sitting in the dark, guys. You can see me still, right? Of course it is, Tamira. More the merrier. Oh yeah, for you, Travis, it might be a little bit tougher, mate. Because by the time we start chatting at 7 PM UK time, it's probably going to be like 4 in the morning for you. Oh, I actually like sitting in the dark. This is nice, guys. We should have done this more often. I feel hidden. Do I have eggs? Let's put some more down. Got Monday and Wednesday off, nice. I don't stream on Mondays, unfortunately, but I think if I did, you'd still be in bed, Travis. I think my streaming times are about 2 in the morning. It is tough, Emily. I'm so sorry. We do tend to catch up at the weekends, though, don't we, Em? It's our little catch-up time. Just trying to get all these quests. Put you down, anyway. How are we doing for apples and wheat? We're not doing too shabby. But the second I go on the third farm, all of that is going to go. Guaranteed. Need to go get another quest. Sure. It looks like I need some machines. We just did another 80. It's worth the time, Emily, that's for sure. Wish more Aussies would play Farm Together too. Do not many Australians play it then, Travis? Have you not ever seen any? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, damn, I need to get another quest. Thompson Grape, just to let you know. Thompson Grape. We need. Nice. You've found too many that live very close to you, Emily. Really? There's a patch of Australia that just plays Farm Together too. How funny. I don't know if I like this. Let's put it at its lowest light. And we need loads of these Thompson grapes, which is okay, because getting grapes is good. They say the state I say, same, then they say, oh, I'm from so-and-so suburbs, and I just slowly exit their farm. Damn, that is very close. It's good to make friends, they're probably really nice people. I reckon good people play this game all the time. Do we need any more of these? No. We do need these though. I'm on a boost. I want to try and get lots of these peppercorns and tomatoes and that collected. Lots and lots. Do we need any more of these? We do. I'm from the Victoria, Emily, says Travis. Very cold here at times. I feel like I'm on the bike from Dumb and Dumber. I don't know what happened here, but this went a bit weird. Let's just delete this. Oh, was it UM? Sorry. You can carry on, love. I didn't see you there. We ran into each other. Let's go here. Need more of this. You alright, love? I weren't paying attention. Donkeys are getting picked up. Yeah, it seems weird, isn't it? In Australia, you've obviously got the centre and that's super boiling hot, and then around the outskirts, it's either too hot or too cold. And I feel I do look like that. I ride my bike to work, Emily says. Emily, do you live far from where you work? I got a bus from work the other day. That was crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard South Australia. Welcome back, Soybean. I've heard South Australia is quite cold. For no apparent reason other than it being like very south of the world. Are they? Is that Queensland and something else? What's WA? Sure, it'll be okay. You know where to find Bean's Discord, don't you? Tomorrow. Oh, Western Australia. Okay. Yeah, we don't really hear much about Western Australia where I live. It's always the south and the east that we tend to hear a lot about. Not really much about the north or the west. We've got 3 minutes. Oh, Emily's on flowers, so she doesn't need to worry about 3 minutes until the season ends. Yeah, I've heard that too, Trav. My real dad lives in Australia. I don't know where. He just left in the 90s and never came back. Well, he came back once for his mother's funeral. I've never met him. But he came back to his mother's funeral and just went back to Australia again. I don't know where in Australia he resides. And we were supposed to emigrate to Australia in the late 80s. But that never came to fruition, unfortunately. Tasmania, yeah. I always think Tasmania is an island. Is it? Or is it actually a state in Australia? I always feel like, I think it's because of Tasmanian Devil, I don't know, but it always felt like he lived on an island. Really? Where is it in Australia, did you say? Where is Tasmania? Is that like southeast Australia? Right down the bottom, really. Oh. Well, it sounds cold though, Emily. Are you sure it's not? It looks nice. It's probably freezing. It would take forever. People don't realise how big Australia is. Even the map that we get shown, you know, I don't think it proportionally shows Australia's true size. Just like Africa, the map doesn't show Africa's true size because it is humongous. Is it true that in Australia everything wants to kill you? Emily and Travis. Is it true that like everything literally wants to kill you? We've got 30 seconds left. Oh, this is a short one. That's fine. At some point today, I really want to get rid of these trees, guys. I really want to delete these trees here and replace them with better ones. I notice there's lights here too. Look, this is what I'm going to have to do. I'm just waiting for the season to change. And try not to delete the crystals that are around the outside. I'm going to have to do all of that today at some point. Maybe I can do that tonight actually when we're on Bean's Discord page. Because that seems like a boring job and you guys will keep me entertained. Emus. Yeah, the closest we get to emus in this country was back in the 80s with like Rod and the emu that used to just bite everybody. It was like a puppet. I forget his surname. Is it Rod Hull? 108, we don't need you, we need you. I hear they've got like some sharp talons or something on the back of their legs. Or maybe that's ostriches I'm getting confused with. That's nice, Emily. How long did it take for your friend to walk around Australia? The eyes of an emu scare me, being on a camel then stood up. I can't say I've ever really looked into an emu's eyes before. If we get near done, Emily, we'll jump to the other farms, yeah? Because I've got a couple of easy ones for you. Took over a year. Damn. Must have been so dangerous. She could have gone to like the dead centre of Australia and just walked around that section in a day, and then she would have literally gone around the whole entire continent, right? It would have been cheating, but it would have been quicker than a year. I don't think I could take up a challenge like that. Sweet Jesus. Walking to work is bad enough. Never mind walking around the whole of Australia. Imagine like all of the experiences though that she must have had, and the persistence to keep going. I don't know if I could have done it. I need to do some canning machines. Oh, we've got loads of tomatoes too. Let me go do that now. Oh, and I also need to go check out my houses. I need to get a cake done and a piano piece played. Oops. Oh, we've not even got these going. Jesus. Well, we've got one done. Oh, it did get it done. Nice. Cool. Yeah. Did he video it and upload it to like Instagram or something? Yeah, Travis, I think we'd be ruined, mate, don't you? We've definitely got a cake ready. Look how pretty these wall lights are, guys. Look how pretty these little gold wall lights are. And they gorge. They actually cheddar gorge. Okay, that's done. This is my green room. I want to go to work back. I want to go work back rural, but couldn't give up my house now and wouldn't be able to afford leaving it sit empty. What do you mean, go rural? What does that mean? Alright, Travis, I'll still be here, mate. You mean like go work on a farm? I think being a nurse is like, it must really be rewarding. Not just the money, but like knowing that you've helped people that day. You've got Metro, which is city. Yeah. The rural, which is further out, smaller country. Oh, can't you do that then? I imagine it's cheaper living in rural areas anyway. What do we need? 16, a goat. Lurk a bit, love light. I'll still be here, love. It is a wet afternoon, yeah. What better way to celebrate this wet afternoon by not going out and just staying in? I ain't going anywhere today. It's miserable out there. Bloody miserable. Oh, this piano's done. Did I do all of them now? I think I did. Would going rural mean not seeing your family then? Like, would they be super, super far away? Well, the weather outside there is for ducks, really, isn't it, Lovelight? I'm the same. I come from Norfolk in the UK, and it's all just farmland, flat farmland, with not much, you know, no motorways or anything. So I miss the rural life as well, the good clean air and relaxed lifestyle, and everyone saying good morning, even if you don't know them. Like, I'm not built for cities. I don't like them. So it's always nice to go back home and see friends and family, living the rural life that I want to live. This is a big old room. This might be the biggest room in the game. It's very square and, you know, no weird ass corners. Cities are way too busy. Obviously they're supposed to be, but I'm not built for cities. People are totally different that live in cities as well. They seem to be miserable. Have I got milk? I do. People who live in cities tend to be miserable and overworked and underpaid and can't afford to live, and not for me. I wonder if we can get another slot open today. How many lemons have I got? Loads. One thing about these 3 farms that I own, I've always got lemons somehow. Oh, I remember you saying, Lovelight, yeah. It went well, right? Let's get rid of some of these fish. I'm still not sure if my boost makes any difference to these machines at all. I'm still not sure. This side's done anyway. Okay, we've done the houses. Should we finish off these? Emily, let me know if you need to go. You don't need to stay, love, if you've got a full boost. I do need to jump on the 2nd and 3rd farm at some point. Keep going, Tamira, and keep on top of your storage. Sell everything. Get those diamonds in so you can start unlocking those other slots. You're at 70 thumbs. Nice. I think you can get a good 45 minutes of a boost from that. I think you can get a good 45 minutes of a boost. We need more of these. It's okay, my numbers were a bit rubbish at night. I had a sleep study. Got to try and wear a mask at night time now. You'll get used to it. My friend wears a mask when she goes to bed. She said she could never do it before because it felt like she was being suffocated. But she's alright now. She just sees it as a necessity, you know. Is this the right way? Yeah. I need these nut trees here, whatever these are, spices. Lovelight needs to save 61,000 diamonds to unlock my next plot. Nearly there. Keep going. Keep going, friends. You're coming towards... Yes, let me finish off these 2 up here. Could do with more flowers. I gave you a different mask to try. I didn't realise there was different masks that you could play about with. Maybe one will fit just like Goldilocks. Lovely. Just like Goldilocks, one might just fit perfect. I've got my fingers crossed for you. Right, Emily, I think it's time for us to move on after you've done that row. did 7 hours on the second night of my new mask and 6 hours last night. Or maybe you'll do 8 tonight. Maybe you'll do 8 hours tonight. Let's see if there's any quests here. There's obviously going to be no animal quests on this farm. But there are some taters. Oh, I forgot. These are automatic. Myself and Loverboy, we crawled into bed last night about 11, which is very late for him. He's usually in bed by 9 in the week, and he'll sleep like a bloody sleep demon. And we didn't get up till 9 o'clock this morning, so we had 10 hours. We slept for 10 hours. I like it when he sleeps well, because he used to have a problem sleeping when I first met him. He's alright now, though. He's in a routine, bless him. Because not sleeping enough really does can affect your mental health and stuff, can't it? This one sits under your nose and around the mouth. They're rather expensive masks, my nurse told me. Surely you can just use the same mask though, right? Like, you don't need to change masks all the time, do you? You just use the same one, can't you? Is there any flowers here? There is. There's one here. I'll take these. These are going to be done. Snow bunting crocus. I forgot to spell happy correctly. Can I edit that? Remove or unpin? You guys didn't tell me that I spelled Happy Saturday incorrectly. Better? No, I spelled it correctly now. 357. There's a few quests here that the farmhands are taking ages to collect, so I will do it for you. There need to be a certain face mask that it seals around the mouth and nose better, I think. Maybe they'll come up with some sort of new design. How is there no more quests here? Oh, wait, let me look at those yellow ones carefully. Yeah, there are quests over here, look. Sometimes it's hard to see quests in these yellow strips. This is why I need to get rid of these colours. Or I keep the blue and purple around the outside and just get rid of these middle ones. I need 120 of these white garlics and we're not going to get it. Bugger. These cat Tinkerbells have done well. Considering I don't really put down event stuff that much. Damn, Tamira, you said you needed medals. You obviously do not need medals. You need to put your sprinklers down, love. Your farm needs sprinklers desperately, especially on those flowers. Do I need beans? I actually do. But then this is here, look. This is good money. Peppercorns. I don't know how many medals I need for sprinklers. Well, they only cost you 2 medals, right? Sprinklers cost 2 medals, don't they? Yeah. So you can get 4,500 sprinklers put down if you wanted to. You've been working on the new star path and getting Hercules and Phil. Be good in DDV. Yeah, we need to go back to that game at some point. Lovely. Maybe I'll jump on it tomorrow. You guys can see what I used to do. I think only Lovatic might actually know what my previous DDV map used to look like. But no one else has ever seen it. Because you know I love to decorate, right? And I used to love decorating in that game. What do I want? This season's about to end. Let's grab these grapes. It's the gliding gladiators. Nice Greek-inspired items in Star Path, really. I used to wait on a couple of Greek items for one of my areas. I can't even remember the island name anymore. You can have some medals left over, but you don't need 9,000 to mirror. Especially if you're thinking of keeping your farm. If you're thinking of keeping that farm, then definitely put medals down. You'll thank me later. Damn, we're getting some nuts. Apples, cabbages, pears, and spices, and lemons. Damn, we're getting so many good things from these farm hands. Let's grab wheat. We're very low on wheat today. Let's get some petrol. Yep. Don't think I've even got time to get all the thumbs in the event. Still got a few items. Yeah, me too, Lovelight. I think I've left it a bit too late. I think Loverboy's ahead of me on thumbs, to be honest. Alright, Tamira. Let's take a look, actually. Nope. This one. So I've got 4 thumbs right now. We're on 30, but we've still got 10 thumbs left to get. 10 sets of thumbs to go. And we've got 5 days left of the event to try and get as many as possible. I've never been able to do all of the thumbs in an event before. It would be great if I could, but I don't think I can. As soon as we go on that 3rd farm, all of this wheat and apple is gone. All of that. We need basmati rice and lucilla shards. Just going to get the girls in the garden whilst rain is easing. Alright, lovely. Give them a stroke from us, won't you? The goyles. I might also tonight get rid of these colours. I need to get rid of the glow sticks. But unfortunately, when I get rid of glow sticks in this game, it also deletes my sprinklers, which sucks. So I'm going to have to go around and do each of them manually. Bugger. Oh, we need to decorate that hill as well. That's pretty boring, that hill. We need to do something with that. You're 87, so you've stacked some thumbs, Travis, from the event, which is good. You know, it's good that the game developers allowed us to stack thumbs up, even though it goes over our maximum limit, because it would just be wasted if not. A lot of people don't even realise that you can stack these thumbs, so they tend not to bother with them. But you can have thousands of thumbs stacked if you wanted to. This is a really good point in the game where you should start thinking about doing your thumbs and having them as like a little side hustle. I've got 8 minutes of a boost left. These are levelling up quickly. Thanks, Em. Thanks for your help. Anyone else need to get a boost? I've got lots to do. While we're here and while she's gone then, let me jump to the third farm. What's the most thumbs you can have? You can have thousands, Travis. If you didn't use them and carried them over to a new event, you could have thousands. But I don't know how many thumbs you get at 750, at level 750. That I don't know. I'm going to get these flowers though because they're worth a lot of money. My max is 121 at level 451, so I imagine it only goes up to 160 or something. I imagine. I'm actually not sure. All these animals I've got to go get. You've got 60 of each flower, so that's a lot of medals, but I will put them down later. Thanks, Tamira love. If you could help, that would be great, especially if you need a boost yourself. Why don't you come help me get a boost, trade them in for medals, and then come back again and help me some more. Oops. I need to put some mud down in these corners up here, just so it matches those corners down there. Where am I? I'm coming to the end. Are these ready? These are ready. Nice. Yoink. Alright. These are these the expensive flowers, guys? These white ones? Aren't these the best ones in the game? I do believe. A couple of fish. Welcome back, Em. I don't think Emily's ever been on this farm before. There's a lot of event stuff in the pink if you need it, Emily. I'm grabbing these because they give me 2 of everything and they give me lots of money. Polar bear. Yes. Yeah, you get 6,000 gold per flower. Very good. Yeah, I don't think you've seen this one yet, Em. This is mainly my animal farm. So animals are all in the corners there, in the middle, and then around the outside are all items that feed them. And I collect animals myself. Talking of which, I'd like to go get the horses and donkeys if they're ready. Definitely get these. Emily, if you can leave me to do the horseshoes, anything else I don't care. I'm collecting those horseshoes, but I don't think they give you horseshoes. They give you what do they give you? They give you puzzle pieces, I think. Sort of event puzzle pieces. I'm going to collect these horses, and if I get any quests for horses, I'm getting rid of it. Because I'm not doing them. some pigs there that I need. Coming through. Alright, Tamira love. Yeah, there's a lot of auto crops around this big square. So help yourself if you want them. Or the event items at the top. No one's touched them yet, Em. Emily's getting the flowers. I'm glad I've got a lot of those Poinsettias down because they do give you a lot of money, and I really did want to level them up to at least level 5 prestige. Then I could be making a lot of money then. You've got all your event stuff, have you? What about you, Tamiru? Do you need any event stuff? It's all at the top if you do. Thanks for signing the guest book. Right, so that's the horses done. I've got some pigs that I need to collect from because they're questicles. Let's just collect all of them. I've never had as many mushrooms as I have right now. It's crazy that this game only gives you mushrooms through pigs. Oh, and obviously the mine, but I'm not talking about those mushrooms. So last time we decorated up here and we put some lighthouses at the top just to add a bit of height to the place because it was pretty flat and boring. There's also more lighthouses that I need to put up there because I need to put another 4, I think. Yeah. Good, so you've all got your event stuff. Wonderful. And there's more pigs there, look, that I need. They're done. Bamboo. I want to try and get some more farm hands on this farm as well, just to do trees. I'm enjoying the fact that they're just doing trees right now, it's great. And feeding my animals. Peanuts give you meat? Peanuts? What do you mean? I'm pretty sure peanuts give you peanuts, buddy. I need to get a gas station up here somewhere. I had no gas stations. Maybe I should put one somewhere around the travel point in the middle. I don't know where to put it though. We need milk, which is wonderful. Yeah. My boost is about to finish. I'm going to have to whiz back and go get another one. While this is here, let's get rid of you and you. And then I can put a gas station somewhere. That'll do. Nice. No, it's peanuts, mate. Peanuts. I think you've got 2 different peanut crops, and then you've got 6 different trees, I think, that give you peanuts in this game. Why did you not collect them? What's going on here? That's right. I need to think about upgrading my shops as well. I've not done that in a very long time. I seem to do well at just what I've got currently. Nothing seems too crazy and I can sell quite a lot of stuff. But with this woolen stuff, I definitely need to upgrade those shops. Maybe the egg shop too. Yeah, I can see why you'd think it was looking like a steak, you two. Kind of does in a way, doesn't it? What sort of nut? I think it's one of those nuts that you open. So with a peanut, for instance, it's the hard shell is like the light yellow colour. And then I think the peanut itself is the red section. Two of them, actually. There's two of them in one shell. I think that's what they've based the symbol on. But I would have probably kept it uncracked. Then it probably would have looked like a peanut a bit better. I don't really know what they used to use in Farm Together 1 for a peanut symbol. Cinnamon tree. And we got lots of milk now, boys and girls. We need to make our way over here. This way. Donkeys. I'm glad that quest is done. So my farmhands feed these animals. I don't touch them. I guess when you hit auto though, you automatically feed them, but my farmhands and animals should never show that ugly X for unfed on the map. Should always be fed. I don't like to see that. I'm not having the RSPCA being called on me for mistreating animals. So my farmhands will always feed them. Look how dark the section is up there in the middle. I need to put some lights up there somewhere. Somehow. I guess I could put them in the water, right? I think. Is there anything else that I want? All creatures, great and small. Yeah, we need lights up here though, guys, don't we? I could put some lights up here. For sure. No, I just saw somewhere that needed stuff collecting. There's some stuff up there that needs to be done. Why is there no gas station here? I've got 8 events, with 1 event with crops, 270 lunar white carrots I'm waiting for. 8 events. You mean 8 quests, Travia? With 1 event with crops, 270 lunar whites. Yeah, they're winter, aren't they? I think they're lunar white carrots. Maybe winter. Let's get these eggs. Let's get these eggs. These are very pretty little peacocks actually. Look at the colours. These lovely green ones looking blue. Can I take a picture of those? I wish to take a picture of this lovely peacock colour. Without it being fuzzy wuzzy, please. Yeah, you get too close to them and the game doesn't like it. Thank you. Gobble bloody gobble. Welcome back to Mirror Love. Gobble gobble indeed. I wonder if they'll be, talking of emus, I wonder if they'll be introducing the emus back into this game. Emus and ostriches. Like we had in Farm Together 1. And deer as well. I was actually showing Loverboy the other day what deer looks like in Farm Together 1. He said they're so pretty. I said, yeah, they need to bring them back. Because they were expensive, but they used to give you milk. These have nearly reached level 100. How are you guys getting on, by the way, Emily? You good? Do you want to go back to the second farm? Kangaroos also. I don't think we ever had those, but why not, Trav? I think we should do a safari DLC in this game. Add some alligators and stuff. Get some alligators in the game. And camels. I guess it would then not be really a farm game, would it? We start adding like exotic aminals to the game. I'm getting some milk today. Farm Together 2, you could have all the fish mixed in, but not farm together. Yeah. Yeah, there was, I think there was like 4 different allocations of fish on Farm Together 1. And obviously the sharks and narwhals had to stay together. Most of the fish could stay together, but there was the 2 evil fish. What were they called, guys? The anglerfish and that, they had to be their own separate thing. And then there was a 4th set where it literally had 1 fish in that could not mix with any, and I think it was an event fish. And I don't remember what the fish was called, but yeah, this time around, which is a good thing by the way, this all fish together. Like, why can't you? That's silly. It was a silly thing in the original game. I don't know why they did that. Damn, all these animals are getting collected today. Got feathers and wool. Little chickens. Let's take a look at these apple trees. Need to collect some. If you need more crops, Emily, you need to go to 17, like the next inner layer of crops. A gas station. There is. Thanks, love. I don't know what I'm doing on the other side of this map. I've got some stuff that needs deleting though. I need to raise it up as well. Damn, these trees are trying to get to prestige level 5. Trying. Not quite getting there just yet. Oh, Emily's up there, look. There she is. Oh, we got the same tractor, Em. We're on the disability scooter. This is a prestige level 3 Royal Gala apple tree. Trying to get it to 5. And this is a level 4, a level 51. Look how hard it is to get these leveled up to 5. The game really does like struggle. You really do struggle to get these leveled up once they hit 4. The game knows what you're doing, right? The game knows that you're dying to get these to 5. I bloody am and all. It's going to cost me a fortune. This is level 3, 64. I need as many apples as I can get. Golden apples was so quick, but all the other apples feel like forever. Were they? Do you think the golden apples are a little bit different for the rest? Yeah, I'm not sure. All I know is it's so hard to get them leveled up once they hit prestige level 4. I think, don't forget as well, like the golden apple trees, they sprout every season and the others do not. So it's obviously going to be a little bit tougher for the other 3 apple trees, because I think 2 of them are all levels, aren't they? They give us apples every season, but 3 of them don't, so I imagine that's why it feels like a little bit more of an uphill battle, trying to get them to prestige level 5. And I've not managed to get a single thing to prestige level 5 yet, but apples will be the first, for sure. None of my wheat crops are anywhere near 5. I imagine there might be one at 3, but not 5. We should be getting a football soon, guys, that we can put down on our farms. We can kick it about like we did in the first game. So that'll be fun. A nice little football to kick about. Is this the last of the animals? Ooh, it is. I might farm the hell out of these. Let's go sell some stuff. I'm selling everything. We're up to 950. And nothing there. Now usually I'll go for money there, but not today. Money is not a problem now in this game for some reason. Everything else is. No. That'll be it. Yeah, World Cup soccer next month, right, Travis? I think it's next month. I need to check my farmhands while I'm here. Very good. Very good, Emily. Picking these flowers up, I think. They're doing something at work with that, Travis. I don't know what. I've got to decorate these too. I forgot to decorate these. I must have just cleared a path for these new flowers and forgot to decorate. 2 weeks time, is it? Damn. Is Australia in it, Travis? I know New Zealand are in. I'm not sure if Australia got their way into the World Cup though. Alright, Tamira. Once this boost expires, I need to catch up with a little bit of building, and I might go back to the first farm and start deleting those trees and putting some new ones down. That's the plan. Are there any quest items here that I can grab? Nope. There's not. McDonald's have a special edition burgers for tea and breakfast. Australia and Scotland for me are both playing nice. Is that Mackie D's in Australia, Travis, yeah? For tea and breakfast. I've not seen that. I don't know if we're doing anything here, McDonald's wise, for the World Cup. Oh, they give 13 diamonds. Okay. as you'll collect. I might actually go in the mines and do them fully once I've done this strip of land. I've not been in the mines unless I've got a quest to do. My little birthday cake on the back. Yes, I had a Canadian bagel today for breakfast and I'm hooked. There's eggs in Benedict sauce and bacon. McDonald's for me opens in under a few hours if I'm still awake. I've not had a Mackie D's breakfast in years. I'm not really a breakfast eater. So the thought of eating a Mackie D's breakfast, I never really wanted to. What they should do though is sell that throughout the day and not just in a certain time in the morning, because I'd probably try it, to be honest. Alright Emily, thanks for helping, love. Always a pleasure. Probably be back on tomorrow as well. Probably playing this too, I'm not sure. If you're free. If you're free and bored and want to hang out. Probably jump on your farm if you're on. I made some money today, Em. Cheers. Alright, love. If you're in the Discord page, I'll drop a message. I didn't do it today. I snuck up on you all sneakily. I didn't give you any warnings. I just showed up like a relative at a barbecue that you did not want, but you daredn't say leave. Where's my mines? Yeah. Let's go in there. I'm gonna go do my mines. For once in my life. While I've got a boost on. So we're up to 298,000 diamonds. We're only up to 200,000 when I started the stream, so we've had some success on the diamond front. Let's keep an eye if any of these mushrooms are done, because I forget to refill them in. They're empty. What are these mushrooms called? Parasol, okay. And these are porcini. Yeah, we just don't make much diamonds from the mines. Not like you can on the tables, on the machines. I've made like 10,000 diamonds so far. Not much at all. What's this mushroom called? Shiitake. Okay. Only level 3. Ah, they're empty. Portobello. Portobello mushrooms. Okay, one more. One more section to go. That nearly reached level 100. This pink one. We need a mini map in here. Me too, Tamira. Well, I'm actually not, but I want to. Let's head back to the first one. This is where I hope to build a little today. Put some trees up. This is also where most of my quests are as well. Something's ready here. Got 5 minutes of a boost left. I've got no basmati rice. I must have missed a season on that. I might just make it easy on myself and just put a load of these conifer trees down instead of trying to be clever with lots of different trees. Yeah. You want the bunny sprinklers and all your flowers, but you don't have any. Did you not do the Easter event, Tamira? By the way, don't they cost more? They might actually cost more medals. which you don't want to spend, I do believe. I'm going to start deleting these trees. And try not to delete my separators. It would be easier if all of these trees were the same, then I could just hit the delete button once and be done with it, but me trying to be clever means I have to do it all manually. Okay, that's one set done. Probably leave those orange ones there next to the horses. Yeah, you can't mass delete these, unfortunately. That's them done. Why did I put lights here? So stupid. You really don't need lights when you've got these light up crystals everywhere. You hide the lovely colours that they show when you stick a light near them. Oops. Also recently got back into journaling because it's good for my mind. Journaling's great. I've got a good friend at work, Travis, and she does scrapbooking. So she'll make her own scrapbooks. And they look wonderful. I'm glad that you missed them, Tamira. I've got them, but you'll need like hundreds if you want all of them everywhere. I think you must have missed it at the time when you stopped playing the game for a while. Because you were playing on, what were you playing on? Was it Pocopia or was you playing on Animal Crossing? I forget. Soybean, you do bullet journals. What does bullet mean? I know what scrapbooking is because she does like collages and stuff, and she'll cut things out and put them in her scrapbook as memories, you know. But I don't know what bullet journals is. I know. Could you put them on if I'm like, yeah, if I'm free I can put them down for sure. I'll just stick a load down. You'll have to pick them up and put them where you want them though, yeah? You tried to do a journal every day and I'm going to do movie lists as well. Nice. What were the movie lists entail? What do you mean by that? What do you do with the movie list exactly? I bet I've missed a couple of lights. These stupid lights. God, this is a nightmare, guys. Don't ever mix your trees up, for God's sake. Because when you want to get rid of them, you've got to delete them one by one. Movies you've not seen or seen in a while and rate them out of 10. Love it. I could do that. Travis. We could debate. Only if I've seen the movie. We watched a movie last night, Travis. It was the one with who's that actor who plays Gordon in Batman? Well, he was playing Winston Churchill. We watched that last night. That was great. I think Loverboy's seen it before, but I hadn't. The Final Hour or something, I think it was called. You know, when they're trying to get the boats to go over and pick up the boys in World War II from, what was that French beach called? Dunkirk. Yeah, it was good. They're like journeys that have different sections within them. I can show you one day. Alright then, yeah, show me later. Be interesting to know. I guess bullet is like bullet points, right? Where it's specific things that you're showing in the day, in your diary / scrapbook. Have I done a full row? Where am I? I must be behind my head. I need to figure out what trees I'm going to be putting down in their place. I think I'm just going to stick to the safe conifers around the outside of the map. I was thinking about putting the new trees down, you know, the decorative trees, but I actually don't want to. We've got them on the second farm a lot. Oh, we need these. What are these? Before I carry on. Is there anything else that's unlocked that I need? Nope. Put this grape down. All I could find was an Aussie movie, These Final Hours. Okay, it's definitely weren't that then. It had Gary Oldman in, Travis. If you put Gary Oldman and Winston Churchill, you'll see the film that I watched with Loverboy last night. It was on Disney. No, it wasn't. I'm a liar. It was on BBC. The BBC app. It was wonderful. I actually saw a couple of films that I marked that for my attention. There's a couple of Maggie Thatcher films that I really want to watch, and and a couple of others that I don't remember. Because I always forget that BBC has films on, and they're always pretty good films that you don't see anywhere else. So I thought I'll mark them while he's in the shower. My battery is dead. I might have to get my lead out and plug it in because my other control pad is drifting and it's doing my head in. Soybean, Tamira's messaged you, love. If you're still there, Soy. Did I miss that light? No, didn't. Yeah, Darkest Hour. That's the one. It was great. I think you'll like it, Travis. If you like politics and stuff. It's basically the lead up to World War II and getting our boys off of Dunkirk and all the issues that came about because of it for poor old Winston Churchill. This one's got no lights on, which makes my job a whole lot easier. I either remove these at some point or never put them down in the first place. The lights are back. Yeah, give it a go, Travis. Again, it's not action films. So if you don't really like anything but action films, you're probably not like that. But I like biographies and true stories and stuff, and it's based on a true story of what happened. So, and Gary Oldman is a wonderful actor anyway. So hopefully you enjoy it as much as I did. I don't know how old the film is though. I'm not sure what year it came out. Weirdly enough, I did look and it never told me. This is hurting my eyes. I'm concentrating so much on not deleting the wrong thing. So can we just break this up by sticking these trees down? Then we'll carry on after. I think I just want these trees, to be honest. Yeah, I do. And if I don't want these trees, I can delete them easy this time. You're stuck, Jamie. Try and do it around the outside. Damn, 9 years ago, really? Thanks, Trav, for telling me. I did wonder. Look at the size of some of these trees. I was going to go for the willows and stuff, but I don't want to. These will look nice at night as well, lit up. Ah, so I'm up there, look. I see. So we need to go to number 11, basically. Thanks, Tamara. I'm sure it'll look better than the other trees that I had. For sure. Oops, I'm not in the square. Get in the square, boy. What's going on? I need to get my wire out. Thanks, Tamara. It's an ongoing decorative process. Sorry, I just need to plug my control pad in before it dies on both me and you. That's better. We're plugged in now. I understand. Yeah. Even when you think your farm is done, it's never done. There's always more stuff to do, things to change, new crops to put down, DLC has dropped, I need more space for new flowers, like, it's just never ending. Oh, we actually got quite a lot done. I think I've got half of the farm done already. It seems to lead all the way back to number 1 down the bottom. That actually didn't take as long as I thought it would just to do half. I love that the game doesn't charge you petrol as well for decorating. It kind of like wants you to decorate in the game. So it's like, here, have some free petrol. We won't charge you for it. It's Farm Forever, yeah. That's the new name. Farm Forever 2. Don't forget, when this event is over, we should be jumping straight into a next one. So be prepared and ready, guys. These tomatoes are ready. Come from the witch. Yeah, I'm not putting lights down in between these trees because they're already surrounded by them. Anyone going a robot? What? Anyone getting a robot organizer? What do you mean? Bean. What are you talking about? June, new event, yeah. So what's that, next Thursday or Friday? I don't know. When's the 18th? And didn't someone call it sparkling carriage or something? Is that what it was called? Sparkling carriage. Sparkling wagon. Sound coming from a little creakly, making the sound the robot. What? I have no idea what you're talking about, Bean. The sound's coming through a little creaky. Wait, let me hear. I don't think so, Bean. I can't hear any creaks. Are you sure it's me? Maybe someone was like in the hallway or something, I don't know. Might be my door. Nope. Nope. Yes. I need to zoom. Do I need to zoom in? Zooming in might be worse, actually. This is better. You little fig trees need to go. They're only decorative anyway. I forgot these conifers also give peanuts, don't they? I've got a shite ton of them on this farm. The sound coming through. Let me pull it out and put it back in. I've put it back in. Just see if it does it again, Bean. Because you must have like super good hearing. Can't hear it. I had to refresh earlier. Couldn't get any sound, but I'm all good now. How weird, Travis. Well, hopefully you guys can hear me now. Yeah, I can hear my own voice, so I think we're good. Maybe it's my old age, Bean. Maybe I'm getting old and my voice is becoming a bit creaky, croaky, smoky dokey. Oh my god, this is a nightmare. I'm actually in a nightmare. Nope. Should we play Dreamlight Valley tomorrow? Do you guys want to see me pop onto Dreamlight Valley, see what's new? I might have to do like a major update though, so I might have to turn it on like before I start streaming. Cool. Thanks, Bean. You can never say my Discord name. Gorganizer. I must admit, I've been on other YouTube, you know, when you ask a question and stuff, and they can never say my name right neither. It's Gorganizer. Or Jamie. Oh my god, we've still got quite a bit to do. I'm going to do this in drips and drabs. God, the concentration it's taken. I have watched streamers before and felt bad for one, when he didn't realise 10 minutes later I even accidentally done it when I used to stream. What's that, sorry? What did they accidentally do, Trav? I've been streaming before where my microphone is not even on. And someone had to tell me about 5 minutes later. Yeah, I'll do DDLV tomorrow, Bean. I'll take a look at it, see where we last left off. for a couple of hours, maybe more. Depends if it sucks me in. But I'm not paying any money. I'm not buying anything in that game. I'm just going to decorate. And maybe do a little story quest or something. And I'm not doing a dream snaps neither. Bean, have you ever looked at the Disney Lorcana cards? Like Pokemon cards, but Disney ones. Some of those are going for so much money now. There's like a Woody one that's worth money, and a Buzz one that's worth about $2,000, and an Ariel one that's worth a lot of money. These Lorcana cards, they look really cute as well. I might buy a box one day just to see what it looks like. But yeah, they're worth a lot of money. You've not played for months. Well, maybe you could join me. Microphone wasn't on. I thought I was having hearing problems. Yeah, I think every streamer's done that before. Yeah, Disney Lorcana, Lorcarno. And boxes are kind of like Pokemon in a way. It's like 80 quid for a box of 30 packs or 25 packs. But you can get some really good cards in them that are worth a shit ton of money. Oh my god, there's a Disney and Mickey, a Mickey and Minnie card that's worth like 60 grand in a PSA 10. I always see them a lot, but I never really thought about them. But being a fan of Disney, I should probably take a look at them. They're expensive. You saw some in Asda for cards, 18p. 18 quid a pack's too much. Is that not for one pack of cards though, Love Light? They're usually about 4 quid. They shouldn't be 18. I mean, kids play the bloody thing. You need to rebuy the main game, yeah. Isn't it not free, Bean? Oh no, they didn't do a free version of Dreamlight Valley. But some of those Lorcana cards are pretty lovely. Have you seen them in the flesh? Have you ever bought a pack before? Yeah, there's some nice artwork. Oh, it's a box of them. Okay, well that's not too bad if you get in a box, but not a pack. You can buy packs of them. Hey, I think we haven't. You can buy packs of them singles. I saw someone on Facebook earlier. They bought a pack and they actually got a great pull from it, just from buying one single pack. I've not seen them in the wild though, not in single pack forms anyway. You got the PC, Xbox Game Pass, and now I have to rebuy the main game, but I got all the DLC. Oof. I can't remember how much that game is, Bean. Isn't it like 20 quid? If you just want the base game. No, not into cards. Didn't get into Pokemon cards either. Ooh, I love a Pokemon card. God, I love me a Pokemon card. I've got so many that I collect. Bean got me one for my birthday, actually. It's one of my favourite cards as well. I can never get rid of it. Got a lovely Drowsy, I think it was, wasn't it, Bean? Nice Drowsy. It's on offer now at $24.99. Do you get anything with it? What would you be buying it on anyway? Is it PC, Bean? That game was supposed to be free, Dreamlight Valley. They always promised it was going to be a free game after the launch, and they never did. Oh my god, are we nearly done? These bloody trees. I thought it would have been cheaper for a Steam game. You know, Steam do some of the best offers out of everything. So I'm surprised. Xbox app on PC as all my DLC is still available on that app. Okay, yeah, you're gonna have to you're gonna have to get it from there then. You probably, I don't want you to buy the game though and then just not bother playing it anymore. So it might be a waste of money, Bean. Think about it. Hey, we did it. Nice. We are all the way back here. God, thanks for keeping me company, guys, while I did that boring ass thing. We're getting new showcase on June, really, for DDB. Is that for the map for the next 6 months? Or do they do it quarterly, like for the next 3 months? Like this. This is going to look great when it's done. Oh, you'll get new DLC news for sure. Yeah, I think they do showcases for 6 months at a time, don't they? So this will take you up until Christmas. That's what they used to do anyway. Oh shit, that's not working. Have you been taking pictures and that, Bean? Been doing your photography? Do I need a quest? I need a quest. Well, I've only got 7 quests. Did I just get 90 medals? I better go get another quest after these trees are done. There's also a new game that I downloaded the demo of called Elliot. It's a Square Enix game. And I'm still not sure whether to pre-order the game or not. I know I've got Assassin's Creed Black Flag coming at some point in July, which I want to get. I might actually use my vouchers for that. Nice bean. There is a random light there. You've been posting on Facebook, nice. I don't get to see your Facebook posts much. Did you see the Summer Game Fest last night? I did, Lovelight. I watched every single second of it, yeah. I'm trying to think of if there's anything that I liked the look of. Code Veronica was nice to see, Lovelight. I'm not really a Resident Evil fan, but I did play Code Veronica when it came out back in, the day. And it was not a good game. I finished it, but I hated it. So I always feel like Code Veronica deserved a remaster or a reimagining sort of game. I was happy to see that. The only kind of game that I would play is that Goose game. Did you see it? The Goose game where you got to team up, or was it a Swan? That was interesting. But a lot of those games I wouldn't play. I'd watch people play them, but I wouldn't play them personally myself. Like Final Fantasy VII, Revelations and stuff I wouldn't play those because they're too actiony for me. I'm useless at those types of games. Yeah, a lot of them were a little bit crazy, weren't they? Swords and stuff. I didn't see any kind of farming games or anything, to be honest. Oh my god, that's done. What do you look like now? Oh, look how pretty that is now. We've got nice trees again. Quest. Beefsteak tomatoes, 640. Bloody hell. That's a lot of beefsteak tomatoes, is that? We need... I'm confused. Oh, wait. L2. There we go. There we go. Sorry to be rude, says Travis. It's 1:44 for me. I'm going to go to bed. You're not being rude, buddy. You're just actually supposed to be doing what you're supposed to be doing. You should go to sleep, mate. It's always a pleasure to see you, though. Probably see you tomorrow, yeah? Your 14-year-old niece like Final Fantasy. What, the new Final Fantasy or the old ones, love like? Because I can get down with the old ones. I mean, Final Fantasy X is supposed to be getting a remastered version, which I will definitely play because it's the bestest game in the whole entire world. I will definitely play that game. Yeah, all Final Fantasy games really up to 13 were my kind of jam. And some of the spin-offs were alright, but the new stuff is too quick for me. I don't like that sort of thing. We need a shit ton of these as well. If you're awake for sure, cool. Yeah. Alright then, Travis, I'll see you tomorrow then, yeah? It's super late for you. I don't want you to be tired the whole day Sunday. Oh, I did. I always completed them, lovely. I like an RPG, and currently I've just finished... what have I just finished? Oh my god, that game was amazing. I've still got to finish Trials of Mana, but I did finish one that I streamed. Oh, it was Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. I finished that. So I'm now really... I don't have an RPG to play, or a JRPG, so I need to find a new game. I was hoping that Elliot would be my JRPG fix, but it's not. I think there was a new Octopath Traveler 0 that I've not played before. I might check that out to see if it's any good. I'd like to play Final Fantasy VII, the original, and 8 and 9, and even 10, well, up to 9, but that's a lot of reading, and I don't think I can be bothered, basically, to read to you guys. It would take me ages, and my voice would be sore. I like nice chilled farming games like this in DDB. Well, there is one that I have favourited, Lovelight. It's not going to be coming out this year, but it is a farming game that looks really good. I've just forgotten what it's called, but it looks really good. There's so many of that series there's a lot. Every farming game I want to play seems to be on PC or Switch. I think that's where a lot of the chilled games go. PlayStation games don't really do that much. So I miss out on a lot of those things, unfortunately. We need a load of beefsteak tomatoes. I've still got to get the DLC as well for Power Wash. I've not purchased that yet. I still need to get that. I like these trees. Plus, if I ever get desperate for nuts, I can get these trees, can't I? No, not many on PlayStation at all. Farming games, there's like 5. And 3 of them are too realistic. There's this one. There's what's that one called? The one with the dinosaurs, where they help you farm, which I wasn't really a fan of. Hokko's bloody farming game, which was not good. Yeah, most of the farming games are not good. Oh, Power Wash is great, lovely. If you like just a chill game where things get clean, can't go wrong with Power Wash. Power Wash 1 was wonderful. Power Wash 2 is great as well. I've spent many a Saturday night just cleaning on Power Wash. How long have I been streaming, by the way? Damn, we've been on 2 hours and 10 minutes. I should go soon, guys. I've got to eat some food. Quest. Let's see if there's any quests left to pick up. Apple tree. We'll check the second farm out. PC and Steam always get the good games. They do. They get the little games with the small developers that make games like this. PlayStation really doesn't do that, unfortunately. But those two do. It's just a shame I don't play on PC. Wait, what's that up here? It's a tree. And more apples. I should get rid of these apple trees, really. We don't need them. We've got a load of apple trees already. Look at those trees that are all lit up. They look great. It's green and purple. Oh, it does the whole thing now. Look, now we've changed the tree around. We can actually see a bit of colour. All these trees that we changed. They look great. Yeah. And more geared towards Nintendo games just means like more chilled gaming. And they're super cheap as well. Usually they're like a tenner. We've got a flower here. What will they need? Need 100 of these. At least we made some money today. Also, I want to go see if we can prestige anything cheap. Oops. Is there anything else here that I can collect? There's something over there that the farmhand's already doing. Let's see if I can help him a bit. I don't usually come into this area. You'd really like to get a Switch too. So I want to play that Pocopia, but the games are so expensive as well. Yeah, they do sales though, and some of them are cheap. I don't actually know what Pocopia price is, but I know Bean, for instance, played it, didn't you, Bean? She loved it, and so did our friend Danny. But you need a lot of time to put into those types of games. A bit like Farm Together, really, I suppose. Right, can we go prestige something? Just one thing that's really high leveled, if possible. 113, 118 is very high. 118 is 121 for the horse. Oof. Oh my god, it's taken everything that I own. Medal wise. A few 117s here, look. Those bloody horses. Oh my god, we have 134. I really don't care for these. Maybe the horse. It's a bit high, isn't it? Let's just get it done. Pocopia was about 49 quid, really? Ouch. We'll have the times I'm at home a lot as I'm playing Farm Together and DDV at the moment. Then that would be a game suited to you, but yeah, 50 quid is not cheap. Is it? Really? But with 50 quid, you're going to be playing that game for like... You could play that game for hundreds of hours, right? If that's the case, then it's so worth it, especially if you enjoy Pokemon. But if it's a game that you're going to buy and not really play, it's a waste of money, isn't it? Let's be honest. I need lots more medals. Well, guys, look, I'm going to have to shoot now because I need to go eat some food. I've been out all day today and I need to speak to Loverboy as well. But don't forget, I will be back tomorrow around 2-3 p.m. Don't forget to hit the like button, by the way. I've not said that today. And if anyone has subscribed, cheers. And if anyone wants me, I'll be on Discord. Bean, I'll speak to you later around 7 p.m. And Tamira will sort you out later as well with regarding those sprinklers that you want. Oh, lovely. We've timed it perfect, lovely. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday though, guys. Alright. Bye, gang.